Well, hello, it's Yvonne, your pampered chef, and I am super excited to be making one of my very favorite recipes. Let me just tell y'all, I do not even like broccoli, but I love this recipe. Every time I make it, everybody wants the recipe. It's all gone. Every time I go somewhere, I usually take it. It's great for Thanksgiving, and it's gonna feature lots of our products that are on Black Friday right now. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna use our Pop and Stir. If you like popcorn, awesome product right here. This is all dishwasher safe, which is great, but I am actually going to make some candied nuts. Great for gift giving. Where it calls for, I'm gonna turn it on already, so it's really easy. It has off, pop, or nuts. We're gonna turn it to nuts. There we go. And so you see that's turning right there. You just need about a tablespoon. I think I might double up the nuts because I like them. All right, so we're gonna go 2 tablespoons of water. We're gonna do a whole cup of these slivered almonds. So I'm just gonna throw these in here too. All right, so we're gonna throw those in just like that. Oh, we might as well just throw the whole thing in there. Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of sugar. It calls for about 3 tablespoons of sugar. So I've got some brown sugar right here, and I have our tablespoon already in here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 on that. I don't think that was a good one. All right, we're gonna do that again. And then I always just leave these right in my container here so that they're easily accessible because we're gonna use them over and over. And I am doubling up the recipe, so I will put a teeny more sugar. Okay, we also have these really cool brown sugar keeper. So these are great. You put water in them. You soak them in water for about 10 minutes, and then they actually keep your brown sugar or cookies. They keep your cookies soft, which is great. We're gonna use our double strength Madagascar bourbon vanilla extract. Yeah, can you say that? You just need half, and why does it seem like something's smoking weird? All right, so we're gonna go, boom, just a teeny bit of that. And I'm actually going to use my little scraper here. We're gonna do that, and I'm gonna move and groove this around. We're gonna get it off the edges right here, and then we're gonna throw a little bit of our cinnamon. I'm gonna use Cinnamon Plus. And we have our crunchy cinnamon and also our Cinnamon Plus. These are only during holiday time while supplies last, but they are fabulous, so darn good. It'll literally elevate your baking. So if you have a baker in your life, you're trying to figure out what can I get them, give them some Pampered Chef vanilla. You can give them the cinnamon. We have great mixes and everything going on right now for holiday. So you see it moving and grooving. Oh my gosh, it already smells so darn good. Okay, so it's moving and grooving. It doesn't take very long, maybe about 8 minutes or so, okay? So you don't even have to move it. You don't have to move it around like that. I'm just being obsessive right now, okay? So we got that going on. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, and I messed up. This is what happens when you think you forgot something at the market. You're probably right. Check your recipe. I should have did that. I was gonna do some apple slices, chop them up, actually make them, not chop them, do like julienne on our rapid prep mandolin with the apple. Is that, so that actually is supposed to do that. Totally forgot the apples. I even called 2 neighbors, no apples in my street apparently. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do the broccoli in here. I might, just to show you really quick, okay? So we're gonna let that move and groove, and I'm gonna chop up a little bit of the broccoli, but before I do that, no, let's do that now. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. And let me move this over just a little bit, and then you can see me use our Rapid Prep Mandolin. So our Pop and Stir, $10 off right now with our Black Friday sale. And then we also have our Rapid Prep Mandolin, which I love. And this is actually $11 off right now. So it's got the 2 dials in the back. One is for slicing, one is for like French fry cut, the other is for julienne. So the more the lines that you see on there, the more smaller it gets. And then here with the dial, you can make it smaller or whatever you want to do, smaller or fatter, okay? Open this up, all dishwashers safe, super, super safe. Let me just tell you, I'm gonna put that tray down there. It even comes with this little cleaner, which is great. You can tell I use mine a lot. All right, so if you open this up, the blades are down there. If I turn this and pop it up, whoop, the blades are there now. But this is really great, and it's really meant to get down in there and clean so that you don't have to worry even during cleaning that it's safe for you, okay? We're gonna use this piece here. This is the most important piece. See a little notch right there? You're gonna match up to there. You're gonna lift that up, stick it in there, and now it's set. And so that means I'm going to put my food down in here. This is especially good for any kind of hard fruit or veggies, potatoes, sweet potato, radishes. You can do cucumber, you can do zucchini, you can do strawberries, you can do tomatoes, you can do a million things in here, okay? You can do apples. I told you guys I was gonna do apples, but can't do apples. I don't know, I've never done with broccoli, but I'm just gonna try it. I usually use something different for broccoli, which I probably will end up doing it. But I just wanna show you guys this, because I think it's super cool. Ooh, okay, looking pretty good. All right, see, to slice it, better than I thought. Wow, look at that. You see that? Kind of cool. Maybe we should just keep going for it here. All right, I'm using my shears. These come apart for easy cleaning. These also have lifetime warranty. The little notchy thing will help you open stuff up. So we're gonna throw this right down in here and we're gonna go ahead and chop it. And let me just tell you guys, let me give you a quick tip on this because my dog, who's the love of my life, he is a little miniature golden doodle and he absolutely loves broccoli stems, like this part right here. Right here, he likes this. I give him this as a little treat. He thinks it's amazing. He thinks I'm amazing. I think he's amazing. All right, so if you have a dog, you know, I get you, okay? And you love your dog. I didn't think I was gonna be one of those like crazy dog moms, but I kind of am getting like that, I think. As I'm getting older, it's even worse. But anyway, you know, Milo is the love of my life for sure. Wow, I'm liking this. Look at that, woohoo. Got all this broccoli in here. And so we can use our rapid prep for so many things. I'm gonna finish it off here and I'm gonna show you another way that we can do the broccoli. And that is going to be with our salad chopper. So you can use that on chicken, you can use it on salad or any kind of salad ingredients, and you can use it on broccoli. So I'm gonna do that right now. Look at all that. That is crazy amazing, right? So we're gonna do that, put this away, we're gonna dishwash this, and then we don't wanna waste any of that, right? Let me just throw this in the sink. All right, so we've got all this goodness going on here on our little flexible cutting mat. We're just gonna sloosh that in there. We don't like to waste, we don't wanna waste. And I'm gonna use this amazing bowl. Ooh, your nuts are looking good. That didn't really sound right, did it? Okay, so my almonds are looking good. I think I should be saying that instead. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna move and groove this around and it's looking good, but we're gonna wait just a little bit longer. We want it to get almost sandy, okay? So you can see right there, it's moving and grooving, but we're gonna do a little bit longer. Okay, let me tell you about this bowl, quite amazing. On the go bowl. It has the big giant 5-quart right here. And this is a cool thing that you don't even realize, but this part here, if you turn this off, this actually is a spoon rest. How cool is that? Temperature thinks of everything, okay? This is insulated, so that means you can put warm or cold food in there and it's gonna stay cold or warm for hours. You don't have to do any prep or anything. The best part is when we put this lid on here, okay, we're gonna use this toggle there, and then look it, I'm trying to take the lid off, I can't, okay? So this is the big giant one, and then we also have a smaller one. So we have, the big one is on our Black Friday sale, and then we have the smaller one. We also have some insulated bowls, those work amazing too. And then another cool feature of this is, let me take it off now, is it has a little hooky guy right here, so that means you can hang it on the side, all right? Loving this bowl. All right, so we're just gonna throw this broccoli down, and I think that worked fabulous. You see that? Okay. I don't even know how much broccoli it calls for. Probably. Ooh, I think the nuts are almost done. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of salad chopping on this. We're gonna open this up. It seems like you would hold it like this. It feels funky if you do that. So we're gonna put our 4 fingers where the red is and see how it kind of curves. It actually fits right in the bowl perfectly. So you just chomp it up, all right? I'm just going down here in the bowl. You just chomp this up, and you know that broccoli is pretty hard, right? And you can even chomp this up, right? So you just chomp it all up, and there we go. And we're gonna just put more and more, and oh my gosh, the nuts are smelling amazing. They're looking amazing. They're almost done. I love that this recipe is super quick, great for potlucks or for Thanksgiving, you guys. You can use this, you can do this, okay? And let's see, we're gonna do a little bit more. I'm telling you, every time I make this, people love it. So that's why I make lots and use this real big giant bowl. Because obviously if you're feeding a lot of people, that's great. Or if you're doing like, or you want leftovers, that's good too. I'm a leftover kind of girl. If I'm making something, I might be eating it a couple days later. That's all good for me. I think this is ready now. Okay, so we're gonna go just a teeny more. I might have a little bit more broccoli. I might as well go for it. So here we go. Here's the nuts. And all I'm doing is, you guys can see a good shot of that, right? Nice. You see how they're kind of a little bit sandy now? They're like dried out. It's a good thing. I'm trying to hold with my left hand, not even left-handed. Okay, so there we go. We're going to turn this off. Oh my gosh, hang on. Let me just put this down. Okay. Okay, we're going to turn it off. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to do the rest of the broccoli really quick. And then the only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the dressing. So the dressing is actually going to go in our twist and chop. Twist and chop. I think it's honestly the most popular new fall product in our catalog. Everyone's loving it. You can use it for onions or salsa. I've made hummus. I have made pesto in there. You can do graham cracker crumbs. You can do cookies in there. I mean, there's so many things you can do in it. So, and I'm actually gonna make dressing in it right now. Okay, so there is all of our broccoli chopped up, and that was a whole ton of broccoli. I wanna say it was like 4 pounds of broccoli. Okay, so we got that going on. And then we have our nuts, which is great. And I said this is all dishwasher safe, so we're gonna throw our nuts right in here. Actually, I think we throw the nuts at the end, so we'll leave that just a second. And this is not too hot, it's warm, but it's okay. I'm gonna put it to the side here so that you can see this twist and chop. Let's see, I might have to scoosh you guys a little bit.